And here were the Bulls arriving earlier at the arena with a big game on the road awaiting. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Our game tonight featuring the Toronto Raptors as they go up against the Chicago Bulls. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. A look at the Bulls starting lineup. Star pair of Levine and DeRozan are your wingmen. Torrey Craig is out there with Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the point. And for the Raptors, Rob Williams is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then there's Emmanuel Quickley. Then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's Ayton in at the 5. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Barrett against Levine. Tries from 10, and Barrett gets it to go. Barrett's got the first basket of the game for Toronto.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Ball finds Levine to the inside, and stolen by Ayton. Barrett against Levine, and Barrett gets it to go.
And you like the toughness there. Barrett being more comfortable having to deal with an aggressive defense.
Ball, the pass to Levine. It's rebounded by Barrett. About a minute played so far here in the first. And DeRozan sends it back. Bounce pass from Williams. Here's Quickley. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And we're already seeing a little rhythm out of this offense. They've hit 3 out of 4 so far.
And DeRozan kicks to Craig. Just 5 on the clock. Pass the ball. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And so just over a minute and a half played.
Raptors ball.
Toronto, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Now, here's Ball after R.J. Barrett's miss. Ball dishes to Vucevic. Bulls moving the ball around. Ball finds Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Ball. Stolen by Quickley. Barrett against Levine. And Ayton throws it down.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they looked right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
stats for Ball. He's really stood out for them over the past month. And his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And talk about being top 10 in steals. I love his jumping the passing lanes and then stealing away your dribble. Now, here's Ball. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
Here's Craig, 8-point game. Over Williams. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Here's Barnes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Raptors?
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo, like tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition and really who can survive the night.
That's good from Craig. And he can't hit the second. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Now, here's Ball. Following the miss by Robert Williams.
Right in the teeth of that defense, DeRozan explosive through contact.
Raptors leading by 7. Now, quickly, against Miami, he was really on his game.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
They shoot again, and the layup is up and in. Quickly's got his second basket of the night.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Craig. The tray. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And that one's good, Ayton.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Passes it to Vucevic. Here's Craig. Right side, Ball. Shot clock at 5. And there it is for him. Barnes with it. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. And Vucevic pulls it down. Bulls trail by 9. And here is Ball. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Here's Levine, and Barnes sends it back.
How about the commitment on defense from Scotty Barnes? Skilled at swatting them away.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's DeRozan, one of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Quickly, he can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Ball. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's DeRozan, drilled from 11 feet out.
I love this effort by DeMar, attacking all the way.
Here's Toronto now, They're on a 16-7 run.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
The reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
Now here's Levine. 11-point game his last outing. The kick out to Ball. A three-pointer off the mark. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. With a 9-point lead. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
And if it wasn't there, each guy was willing to make the extra pass. Trust in his teammates.
Toronto shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. And you know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel Quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
And the Raptors making a change here. Bassey's checked in. And he's good on the second. Bulls trail by 10. Chicago calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And now is that time to grab a free shirt.
Review at the numbers for Barnes. Getting around 12 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
I love it because he does so many things well. Defenses have to account for him even when he's not scoring.
Now here's DeRozan. He picked up 21 points in their last win against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Now Barrett. After the missed three from Vucevic. Here's Quickly. And the Raptors miss again.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Here's DeRozan. Some solid defense from Ayton. Here's Toronto. They're on a 17-7 run. Quickly against DeRozan. Quickly the pass to Ayton. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Ayton's got 8.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
And the pass to DeRozan. 11 feet away. Almost, but it rolls out.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And here we have the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage during the past month. Number 1, the Bulls.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line, converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
Bulls trail by 12. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now here's DeRozan. Not a lot of room. It's White on the wing. Garrett covering. Tries it from 9. He squares up and sinks it.
I like White's decision-making in the pick and roll. He has a good understanding of the defense.
Quickly against Caruso. To the middle. Here's Barrett. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team 2nd and 3rd opportunities to score the ball.
And White kicks to Caruso. Knocked loose. Right through the D for the layup.
Defense not a bother to Caruso that time. Smooth like butter on the contact shot.
Here's the lob to the hoop. It's stolen by DeRozan. Driving in. White trying to get open. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. DeRozan's got 6 points.
Keeping the dribble, inviting contact. DeRozan's become a master at converting these.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really the story of the game.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
A new group in now for the Raptors. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Ayton. Dick comes in for Barnes. Trent's checked in for R.J. Barrett. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Quickly. Osumu, he's checked in for the Bulls. Here's Dick. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Clock at 6. Here's Trent, and there's the drive. Chicago grabs the miss.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
That one falls. White's got his 2nd basket of the night.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Trent after the Bulls pick up 2. Richards finds Trent. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Raptors lead by 8.
What a tough finish with all that contact. When Gary's doing damage inside, it's scary.
Caruso, the pass to White. Back to Caruso.
I like how Alex Caruso gives his team an instant energy boost out on the floor. He's always working overtime.
It's his first trip to the line.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
No good on that one. And he sinks the 2nd. 1:25 left to play in the first. Trent outside. Schroeder outside. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal swing.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Now here's White. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Cleveland. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Out to the wing. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Drills the three-pointer.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Greg, one thing you know you're getting with Gary Trent Jr., volume three-point shooting. He lets it fly.
And he is really fearless at the arc, guy. I think because of his consistency. And when he gets hot, well, he can get on a burner.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Trent.
Solid from the line. Trent Jr. an all-around scorer.
Trent hits them both. 50 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to White. Vucevic up top, defended by Richards. Tries from 10, and it's off the back rim, no good. Toronto leading by 6. He takes it in, and the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Showing some strength on that finish. Dick is solid at converting there through contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
One shot.
And you look at Grady Dick's physical gifts, and you see it's all there. Size, length, careful training, and hard work could make him into something special.
Now here's White. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams can't get it to go. Here's Dick. To the wing on the left. Passes to Bassett. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. And now an 11-point Raptor lead.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
DeAndre Ayton, he has been the guy making things happen for the Raptors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Raptors enjoying a nice lead here.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Bulls trail by 11. Schroeder and Trent are the guards. Nick Richards out there with Williams. And it's Dick in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now here's Levine. Still scoreless. 3
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
It's Schroeder with the drive.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Craig. Now here's Williams. Dick with the steal. Now Schroeder. Williams passes to Richards. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Let's see some of the numbers here for Patrick Williams.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks.
Stop and pop from the mid-range coming your way, courtesy of Gary Trent Jr.
Ball kicks to Levine. Outside Williams. It's blocked. They retain possession.
Toronto foul. Gary Trent Jr. That's his first personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And it's not uncommon to see arguments boil over between teammates, Steve. Sports has a different line than most professions, don't you think?
I do, Kevin. I agree. The physicality and competition factors into that. Most of these guys, you go and argue, but if you have a common goal of winning, usually that takes care of everything.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Barnes, he's checked in for Dick. R.J. Barrett comes in for Gary Trent. And it's Ish Smith in for Dennis Schroeder.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Down low. Smith, no luck.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
It's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Andre is checked in for the Raptors.
For your Raptors, DeAndre Ayton.
Smith with it. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Passes it to Barnes. Over to DeRozan. And DeRozan sends it back.
Good effort on D from DeRozan. He deserves more credit for his work on the defensive end.
DeRozan on the wing. Outside, Ball. Shot clock at 6. Out left to the wing. Here's Vucevic. Hits the three-point bomb. Vucevic has got 8 points.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide-open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Oh, Ayton in position. Stolen by Ball. The 11-footer connects. The jumper drops. Ball's got his second bucket tonight.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's Smith. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Smith.
And the Raptors lead by 6.
A smooth play by Ish Smith. Under control off the pick. Takes it himself.
DeRozan passes the ball. Levine against Barrett. Now, here's Craig. Defense is right there. Ball against Smith. Into the lane. Inside. Ayton. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Just such strength on these finishes. When you foul Ayton, you really have to hit him to prevent the basket.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for Ayton.
You know, so much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside.
Now, here's Ball. Outside, Levine. There's the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. 5 points in the game.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Barrett. He had 25 points in the win against Miami. Poked away to the inside. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Chicago calls timeout. If we look at the Raptors, Vinny, it has not been easy replicating the success they had back in 2019.
Yeah, Toronto's had a bit of a roller coaster ride since then. They've had some good seasons, but the consistency hasn't been there for them.
Making a switch here. Quickly's checked in. And let's bring up a list of point guards that over the last month have been on fire from three-point land. Emmanuel Quickly, third.
You know, if there are no other options available, any of these guys can just step back and knock down a triple. Great backup plan for any point guard to have.
It is. The ball is in their hands, and these guys feel comfortable stepping back behind that line and knocking it down.
Now here's DeRozan. 6 points for him, and the shot is good.
Really fighting for it. DeRozan just refuses to back down.
Raptors leading by 6. Barnes outside. The pass to Williams. Barrett against Levine. And it's Ayton missing. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Pass to Craig. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton. And a chance now to look at the schedule coming up for the Toronto Raptors. On Saturday, they'll tip off a road trip in New York where they'll take on the Knicks. Then on Monday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies.
And you know for that matchup with Atlanta, you know they want to come out and make a big statement in that one. It won't be easy, but anything can happen.
They get a hand on it. Williams with the steal. Here's Barrett. And the layup falls. Barrett's got 8 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Vucevic trying to get open. Levine can't hit.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Barrett with the bounce pass. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And as always, in the part of the NBA season, quite a grueling part of the schedule. Right now, let's check out how the standings are shaping up in the East. You look at the Bulls. Season well underway, and they've been solid in third right now. And, of course, the Toronto Raptors just need to take it a game at a time.
And I think for Toronto, they haven't gotten anywhere near where they wanted to be this season. Pretty clear there's a big talent gap between them and the true contenders.
And we've all thought this. They're just a middle-of-the-road team. The last thing anyone in the NBA wants to be.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. He dishes it to Ball. Kick out to Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Raptors leading by 7. And here's Barrett. He's got 10. And Barrett slams it in.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's DeRozan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
Few players can manipulate the defense like DeRozan. You can know exactly what he's going to do, and he still draws the foul.
Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The first one falls. Hey, Steve, the Bulls haven't been to the finals since 1998, Michael Jordan's last season in Chicago.
Kevin, hard to believe, but that tells you how difficult it is to get to the finals. Also, just how important a generational player like MJ can be.
The Raptors making a switch here. Bassey's checked in. DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
And, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
On the wing, Barnes. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Here's DeRozan. That's tipped.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, just proving how fast he can heat up. Once Ayton finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
Caruso kicks to DeRozan. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. 8 playoff appearances, Steve, in the last 10 years. This seems like a matter of time before the Raptors catch fire again.
You know, Kevin, every team is 1 or 2 acquisitions away. They may just get one of these guys and spark a deep playoff run.
Free throw drop for DeRozan.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Both shots good from the stripe.
A jack-of-all-trades type of player, DeMar DeRozan embraces his role as a leader on this team.
A floater. Barrett, no good.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen. That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Barrett against White. Pass to Quickly. Shoots over Caruso, and it's quickly missing. Bulls trail by 5. White inside. Barrett covering, and it's White missing. To the paint, and Barrett slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Caruso finds White. And here is Caruso. White left side. Over Barrett. And it's White missing. Raptors leading by 7. Here's Quickly, looking to get back on track here. He takes it up and lays it in. Quickly's got 7 points in the game.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Caruso with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. A three-pointer is right on target. Vucevic has got a pair of triples in the second now for Chicago. Toronto calls timeout.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And the Raptors with some changes. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Ayton. Trent comes in for Scotty Barnes. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Quickly. And a change for the Bulls. Williams is checked in. Outside DeRozan. Another one falls for Chicago.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Now, here's Schroeder. Nothing on the board. Pass to Bessie. Back to Schroeder. 5 to shoot. Trent with the wide open look. And another basket for Toronto.
I love the elevation on that shot. Gary Trent Jr. is a big-time scorer.
Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Fires from 18. Another one falls for Chicago.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now, here's Caruso. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Wow, you knew that DeRozan has that in him. Didn't think he'd pull it off in a game, though.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Richards finds Schroeder. Another shot. Richards, no good. Schroeder passes to Bassey. It's stolen by DeRozan. 18 feet out. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
This is no surprise. With his athleticism, DeRozan, one of the league's best at getting to the line.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game.
You know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Dick. Caruso grabs the miss. And there's the pass to DeRozan. Shot from the top of the key. Good. He hits the jump shot. DeRozan's got 24.
He has great size, and he has great lift on his jump shot. Advantage, DeRozan.
Incredible buzzer beater there, guys. This crowd is going wild.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Raptors out in front, leading by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Zach, a hard-fought first half. What changes have to be made to get a little separation?
They're making tough shots. We're trying to stick to our concept, so we got to come back, make plays, make shots, and, just stay solid.
Always a challenge for a young team. Thanks for your time, Zach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous start for DeAndre Ayton. He ended up with 15 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 steals. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what'd you see out there?
Well, they made a concerted effort to get out on the fast break. Dunks, alley-oops, run the lanes at every opportunity, and it's wearing the defense down.
Looking at Chicago, Shaq, your thoughts?
I like their commitment to getting to the line. Their aggressive approach is frustrating the defense. I like that. They're drawing fouls at a very high rate. I like that. Wouldn't be surprised if someone gets ejected. I will like that too.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. So for Chicago right now, Levine on the wing along with DeRozan. Torrey Craig is out there with Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the 1 spot. There's Williams, and he uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Raptors. And here's Levine, who brings it up for Chicago. 7-point differential. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Ball with the bucket.
I love how hard Lonzo Ball plays. It's what's allowed him to overwhelm the defense right there.
Now, here's Quickly. Barnes, right side. That shot is off. Nice D from DeRozan. Ball against Quickly. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
This is one area where Lonzo Ball continues to improve, creating space for his shot off the dribble.
Ayton in the high post. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Ayton's got 17.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Here's DeRozan, and the basket is good.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Raptors leading by 3. Now Barnes. Chicago grabs the miss. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Over Barnes. Another one falls for Chicago.
And coming out of halftime, Coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
Quickly against Ball. Pass to Barrett. Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic LU jam.
A real challenge to guard in pick and rolls. Barrett's size and ability to distribute the rock is elite.
Now here's Levine. 8 points for him. Ball with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Williams against Gray. He kicks to Levine. Over Barrett. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Toronto calls timeout.
Check out stats for Robert Williams. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. He's averaging about 7 points a game, 13 rebounds, and almost 3 blocks. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
You know what? It's part effort, part instincts. You see teams trying to keep a body or 2 on him, but that's easier said than done.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
DeRozan scanning the floor. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
It's good.
Moving it around, 8 of the last 10 coming off assists.
Bulls trail by 7. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. DeRozan against Barnes. DeRozan gets the bucket.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Barnes can't get it to go.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Vucevic, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Ayton.
Can't help but latch on to him. It's your only chance to slow down Vucevic.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Raptors.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
He's a steady double-double threat. Vooch continues to be a productive big man with an impressive skill set.
Ish Smith, he's checked in for quickly. And a change for the Bulls. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And both free throws good for Vucevic.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Smith the pass to Williams. Levine against Barrett. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting. Bulls trail by 5. Outside ball. Here's Williams. Williams with the block. And they recover it. And again, Chicago. No good. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
What I really love about this kid, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 8. Levine dishes the ball. 6 to shoot. Kicks to Williams. For 3, Levine. That shot off. Nice D from Barrett. Is leading by 7. Hey, Steve, when we look at Scotty Barnes, what excites you about his play?
I think for me, Kevin, it's just him improving. He can pretty much do everything well already. He's still got so much time to keep growing.
Here's Barnes. Offensive rebound. Good D by Williams.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
To the middle. Here's Ball. Second chance effort. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And even 3-on-3 break.
With the energy Barrett plays with puts defenders on their heels. He's really good at forcing the opposition's hand.
The Raptors have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
And that one falls for Barrett.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game. A versatile guard / forward who wants to keep improving.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Nick Richards. He's checked in for Ayton. And Trent subbed in for Barnes. He's perfect from the line this time. Bulls trail by 9. Outside, Levine. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Steps back and frames the jump shot. Levine's got 10 points.
Great use of the mid-range. Levine going old school.
The 10-footer. Smith, no luck. The Bulls have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6-13 from the field here in the third. Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Levine.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Now, here's Barrett. 18 points for him. Now here's Williams, defended by Richards. Williams up on top. Count it. Williams has got his first 2 points.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. A little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Down low. And Barrett slams it in.
Taking what the defense offers up, Smith with good vision there finds the open man.
Chicago calls timeout. Nice game. Great performance by R.J. Barrett.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
And the Raptors with some changes. Bassey's checked in. And Dick subbed in for Barrett. Chicago also making some changes. Osumu, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. White comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. Now here's Vucevic. 13 points in the game. From 10 feet out, it's tipped. Schroeder with the ball. It's Trent on the wing. Back to Schroeder. Lets it go with a three. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
Trent passes to Bassey. Over Williams. Good D by Williams.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Dosunmu, the pass to Williams. White looking around. Shot clock at 3. Over Trent. And it's White missing.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look. But the defense was right on him.
Schroeder against Caruso. Bassey. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Bassey's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Bulls trail by 5. Outside, White. Pass to Caruso. And that one is off. And the Raptors shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Schroeder passes to Trent. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
Catching the defender off balance. Schroeder with quick recognition out there.
For Toronto, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And you know, Dennis Schroeder, from the moment he came into the league, showed tremendous confidence. He's never been the type to back down.
DeAndre Ayton's checked in for the Raptors. Schroeder hits them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And Caruso's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 7. Vucevic to the pass to Dosunmu. Out to White. Goes up the baseline. Got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back. And the Bulls with another miss.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Here's Schroeder. Here's Ayton. Goes up again. And the layup is good. Ayton's got 6 in the quarter.
Shooting at a high clip. He's found ways to get quality looks.
Caruso kicks to Williams. Ball's knocked loose. Schroeder against Caruso. Passes to Ayton. Trent outside over White. Here's Richards. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Richards got his first bucket of the night. Schroeder against Caruso. And they get it. The rebound by Richards. Richards got his 5th rebound in this one. Schroeder, left side. Chalk up 2 there. Schroeder's got 9.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
White the pass to Caruso. The pass to Dosunmu. 5 on the clock. Fires from the wing. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Inside. Great communication on the alley-oop. And the Raptors lead by 15.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Now here's Caruso. The feed to Vucevic. And the layup's good off the glass. Vucevic has got 4 points this quarter.
Strong through contact. Vucevic gets it done.
And so it's Toronto looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Trent and Barnes share the wing. Andre Ayton out there with Williams. And it's quickly in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. No good with the wing jumper. Bulls trail by 13. And here's DeRozan. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. DeRozan's got 32 points in the game. Trent passes to Ayton. Trent against Levine. The kick out to Barnes. Pass to Quickly. Shoots over ball. And the jumper is good. And the Raptors lead by 13.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
Levine passes to DeRozan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting for Chicago, DeMar DeRozan. At the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Ball against Quickly. Takes the 13-footer. Here's Ayton. Up and in on the layup. Ayton's got 10 points in just the second half.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's DeRozan. The jumper from the free throw line is good. DeRozan's got 36.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Ayton finds Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Good instincts from Scotty Barnes on the offensive glass, and he put it back home.
Bulls trail by 13. Pass to DeRozan. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And he gets the bucket.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Levine. Off target with his 3.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
Passes it to Trent. And that one drops. And the Raptors lead by 15.
He's not going to get thrown off by contact. Gary's a very composed player.
There's the pass to Craig. The kick out to Ball. Over quickly. Ball no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now here's Barnes. Buries it down low.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Ball no good. Raptors leading by 17. Trent outside. Pass to Ayton. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Check in for Trent.
For your Raptors, R.J. Barrett.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. Pass to Craig. That shot misses. Some solid defense from Ayton. Floats it up for Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Love seeing Scotty go inside. With his length, he can be effective around that rim.
At the line for Toronto, Scotty Barnes.
That's good from Barnes.
Scotty Barnes is a guy you want on your team. Reason why? He works so hard every day.
Barnes hits them both. Here's Ball. Passes it to Levine. He kicks it to Vucevic. Quickly against Ball. 4 on the shot clock.
This is what you want to see more of from Lonzo, being more aggressive with his own offense and drawing fouls.
Second team foul. Shooting for Chicago. Lonzo Ball. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Ball.
If you're a point guard and you want the ball at the end of games, you have to knock down free throws. That's something Lonzo Ball is working on, in my opinion.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Raptors leading by 18. Now, here's Barrett. Back to Barnes. Lays it up off the glass. Barnes has got 8 points here in this quarter.
A tremendous finisher in close. Scotty Barnes is physical and he's explosive.
Here's Levine, and he drives in, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Quickly the bounce pass. Barrett against Levine. Barrett the pass to Ayton. Out to Barrett. They get it back, and Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
Full 24-second shot clock. Ayton finds Barnes. Second chance shot.
The quick feet of DeRozan really helped him as he was able to take away space and contest that shot.
Ball from long range. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now, here's Ball. Now the pass to Craig. That one's not going to go. Good tee by Williams. Raptors leading by 17. In the corner, Barrett with it. Back to quickly. To the paint. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Barrett's got 22 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Quickly against Ball. Over quickly. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
And it's Barrett penetrating. Makes it off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 19.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass the ball. Kicks to Vucevic. Fires the 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Barrett. Banked in off the glass. 26 points for him.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
DeRozan against Barnes. Shoots from 14. And it's DeRozan missing.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Up top, Barrett. Craig defending. Kept alive. Here's Ayton. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Ayton's got 14 points now in the second half.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Pass the ball. Beyond the arc. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes has got 7 rebounds in the game. And the dunk by Barnes.
Yes, sir. Scotty Barnes taking flight.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. Passes it to Levine. Players we know get mic'd up now, Steve, so we can get some insight to their talking on the floor or on the bench. How would that have gone over in your day?
Well, you know, Kevin, we got mic'd up. I did not like it. You felt funny having just extra stuff that you had to carry around. But I love to hear the communication that goes on in the game now, sitting on this side.
Here's Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Now, here's Quickly. He kicks it to Barnes. The Raptors rebound. A shot by Williams, no good. Chicago's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
How much more efficient can DeRozan be? Look at what he's done to this point.
Barrett against Levine. Oh, Ayton in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Bean passes to Vucevic. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Snatched up. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Great positioning by Vucevic. Hustle points for the big man.
The pass to Barnes. Now here's Williams. Craig defending. Pass to Barrett. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. The jump hook. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Vucevic. Bulls trail by 20.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Raptors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And really, they finally got something good to happen against this team. The last 2 games they faced them weren't nearly as productive.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance. But in particular, a real good game it was for DeAndre Ayton.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
Now, here's Barrett. Barnes outside. Pass to Williams. Here's Quickly. He feeds it to Ayton. Great D that time from Vucevic. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Levine. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
That's something you can't defend. Zach using his vertical to shoot over the top.
Ball against Quickly. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.